Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Nickel Notes channel coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we're diving deep into one of Australia's most iconic bronze coins, the 2-cent coin from the year 1976. At first glance it might seem like just another pocket change piece, but there's more to this coin than meets the eye. Whether you've just found one in an old drawer or you're building a serious collection, this video will walk you through everything you need to. First, let's talk about the coin's physical details. The 1976 2-cent coin was struck in bronze, composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. It weighs 5.18 grams and measures 21.59 millimeters in diameter. The obverse side features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. The reverse showcases the frill-necked lizard, an Australian icon beautifully illustrated by Stuart Devlin. This design was used consistently throughout the 2-cent series, from 1966 to 1984 before the coin was eventually discontinued from circulation. Now let's get into the mintage figures, because this is where value begins to form. In 1976, a total of 72,708 0-cent coins were minted in Australia. That's quite a high number compared to rarer years like 1968 or 1985. Because of this high mintage, the average circulated 1976 2-cent coin is quite common and generally holds only face value 2 cents. But don't stop watching yet, because there are key variations and conditions that can boost its value dramatically. So what makes some 1976 coins more valuable than others? It's all about grade and condition. If your coin is in mint state, meaning no signs of wear and flawless surfaces, it could fetch between $5 to $25 AUD from collectors. Coins graded MS65 and higher by professional grading services can go for even more, depending on demand. Proof versions or coins from special collector sets can command a premium, but be aware, no official proof 2-cent coins were issued for general circulation in 1976. Let's also talk about errors and varieties. While most 1976 coins were struck without issue, a few error types have made it into circulation. These include off-center strikes, die cracks, and double strikes. Depending on the severity and visibility of the error, values for such coins can range anywhere from $50 to over $200. If you found a 1976 2-cent coin that looks unusual or has striking imperfections, it's worth getting it appraised or professionally evaluated. Another aspect collectors consider is toning and luster. Some coins naturally develop rich copper hues, rainbows, or patinas over time due to oxidation. You may be wondering, where can I sell or buy a valuable 1976 2-cent coin? The best places include reputable numismatic dealers, online coin auction platforms like eBay and coin expos or swap meets. Make sure to compare prices, check seller ratings, and if possible, get your coin graded or authenticated for maximum value. A certified coin with a third-party grade can often sell for significantly more than a raw one. It's also worth noting that the 2-cent coin was demonetized in Australia in 1992, which means it's no longer legal tender. However, the coin's historical, artistic, and metallic value has kept it popular among collectors. Bulk lots of 2-cent coins are still being bought and sold for copper content or craft purposes, but individual pieces in top condition stand out in value far beyond their melt price. So to recap, your average worn 1976 2-cent coin is worth about 2 cents. But if you have a well-preserved example, a rare error, or one in mint state, you could be looking at values from $10 to over $200, depending on its rarity and demand. The key is in the details. Check for shine, sharpness, and any possible striking anomalies. If you've got one of these coins, it might be time to dig through your change jar. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video about rare and valuable coins. We publish new content weekly covering everything from Australian currency to global rarities. If you found today's video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow collectors, and drop a comment below telling us what coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.